Hi, welcome to Nans TV. I want to talk about intuition. And those of you who know me know it's one of my favorite topics because I am using my intuition and I'm very, very intuitive. And that's really what is one of my best tools at really helping people break through their negative beliefs anywhere where they're stuck in their life. So I'm very grateful to have such a keen sense of intuition. It's also one of the clients' biggest complaints is that I remember, man, I used to be so intuitive. I used to just pick up on things. I used to have this sense of where to go every day and what to do. And everybody asks me, where did it go? And the question is, it didn't really, I'm sorry, the answer is it probably didn't go anywhere. It's just buried under everybody's negative belief system and negative mind talk. People are just so in their left brain these days. We've just so learned to be in our head rather than our heart. And that's becoming a real problem because for us to really be successful, we really need to be following our heart. And intuition is part of our success. I don't think people can be really, really good at something without it. I mean, I can't imagine training somebody or training a horse when I was in the equestrian business for so long and not having that sense of intuition on what to do or how to accomplish that. And I think many of us are using it every day, but we're just not even aware of what it is or how we are using it or how we are sort of forcing and resisting against it probably because of so many of the negative beliefs and the connotations around it. So I'm just going to remind you today that intuition is almost a survival skill. Our our animals on the planet, it's like a God-given gift in nature. If horses or animals weren't in tune with their intuition, they'd probably get eaten pretty quickly. Um, Being a horse girl, I think of I think of the herd out there, and while stallion's job is to protect the herd, a mare's job is to protect it in a different way, and it's really the keen sense and intuition awareness of a mare that that is able to tell the herd when they're in danger, when they need to run, when they need to stay. Then they also tell them, hey, okay, it's great, guys, let's just hang out and eat some grass. So it's really important to see that this is sort of a built-in system. This isn't a system that is outside of ourselves. It's our inner GPS. It's our compass. And you can imagine if we're listening to it every day and following it, how positive and what a positive impact that can have in our life. Um, you know, I remember just heading out the other day, and I had this laundry list of things that I had to do, and and it was like that whole sense of like, well, maybe I want to go here first, and I thought, no, go over to the bank. And when I went over to the bank, I met somebody there who may be my potential client. So I thought, oh my gosh, if you don't follow your intuition, what the question is what opportunities are you actually missing? What are you missing from not doing that? And it's important to see that every day, that if you're following your heart and your intuition, that we can probably find the quickest and fastest way to many, many of our solutions. But I will tell you that it is a skill that takes practice. And one of the things that my clients always say is, how can I practice intuition? And that is by asking those questions every day and giving yourself confirmation of the things that you do know about. That's a little tip. But how I help people to unbury their intuition is really by going through that process of eliminating those negative beliefs around it. That's one of the first steps. So I want you to, today, I want you to think about what negative beliefs do I have around intuition that aren't necessarily serving me. And if you get really stuck, I want you to go on to nanmartincoaching.com and sign up for a discovery talk, and I can I can guide you into the right direction there. Okay. So I hope you make it a blessed day. It's been great speaking to you on this subject, and I'm signing off. This is your self-discovery coach and your intuitive authority expert. And until next time, make it a great, fantastic day.